guys, so I'm here with a quick video today, which is what is in my travel makeup bag. Now, some of you probably know that I recently went away just for a quick weekend trip with my parents and my husband to Virginia Beach. We had a fabulous time. It was a much needed break for us, but it was just a quick weekend. And if you follow our blog, herlatenightcravings.blogspot.com, then you guys will have seen just a quick recap. It was nothing too intensive, but just a few pictures and I don't know, just a tiny little recap of our weekend. But anyway, before I get into talking about the makeup that I took just for the weekend, which it all fit in here, which looks like a lot, but I promise you, I didn't think it was. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who have reached out to me over Instagram, YouTube comments, blog comments about our loss with our dog Cooper. I really appreciate everything that you guys said to me. It touched my heart so much. I've read every comment on YouTube and I have not responded back yet, and I promise that I will, but I just wanted to tell you why. I've gone to try to respond to comments on that post, that video, sorry, a couple of times, and it just makes me emotional. So I've read them and I'm going to comment back to each and every one of you, but I didn't want you to think that I was being rude. It's just that when I get ready to start, then I get started, you know what I mean? But anyway, I just want to thank you guys so much. You guys are amazing friends and you mean the world to me, and I really appreciate, I just appreciate every one of you. Okay. So that being said, yeah, I will start and just tell you what I packed for the weekend, and I'll let you know what I used, what I didn't use, and the makeup that my face of the day all came out of this little bag. So actually, since I've been back, I've been kind of living out of this little bag. So it's all kind of a mess in here, so I'm going to try to reach in and get my brushes straight. And this little bag that I'm carrying was like a free gift. It's little roses on it. It's really pretty. It was like a free gift with purchase. My mom gave it to me, actually. I don't remember if this is... Oh, I do. Hold on. It was a Lancome bag, so there you have it. Maybe I'll get to the brushes in a minute. I'm sorry. Maybe I should have organized this better. But I just grabbed it and wanted to sit down and chit-chat with you guys a little bit. I'll start with my face. The only BB cream I took is this Tarte BB Tinted Moisturizer. It's the Amazonian Clay. It has SPF 20 in it, and I'm the shade light medium. I wore this while I was there over a 50 sunscreen, and one day I didn't even use this, though. I just used a little bit of bronzer. But I'm really liking this stuff, and I'm not sure I've even talked about it, so maybe you should see this in my favorite soon, because it's been the one I've been reaching for most often. I think it's light enough, but it covers what I need it to cover. Smells nice. I like it. Okay, so, and then, did I use this? It's the Benefit Sunbeam. I did. I used this once. The first night that we went out, I put a little bit of this. I mixed it with the BB cream just to give me a little glow. I really like this. It's something I bought a couple years ago in a little nail polish form. I don't use it a ton. It doesn't get a lot of love throughout the year, but in the summertime I like to pull it back out. And it is really nice. You can, it's nice and illuminizing. You can just dot a few dots on your cheeks and like rub it in, but I like to just slap a little bit of it in my BB cream and get a glow that way. Okay, so next I guess I will talk about my concealers that I took. I only took two, and to be honest with you, I took this one as a backup in case this one ran out. This is the Maybelline Dream Lumi, and it's in Radiant. I didn't even bring a regular, like, nude concealer. This is just the one that's the more salmon color, the pinky color. It has a little wand, like a brush. It's not a wand, it's a brush. And it's almost out. I don't know how this baby is still kicking. All that is empty. It's just a little bit right in there. So I use this. I'm still trying to use this up. Love this. If you guys saw my haul recently, I actually bought backups of these. This is one in the, oh wait, this is Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser for Dark Circles. This is the Brightener Illuminator. I brought this because even though it doesn't twist for me anymore, I'm still like getting some out of it, so I thought I would try to use as much as I could out of this if this ran out, but I actually didn't touch it. Okie dokie. Let's see, for primer, I just pulled out my Urban Decay, this is the original primer potion. When I bought this, I remember thinking, oh my gosh, I will never use all of this primer potion. Like, these tubes are huge, but I've actually put a really nice dent in it, so I like this one. This is my favorite primer of all time. I've tried other ones, and I just keep going back to that. Okay, I think I've now pulled out all of the brushes, so I'll just launch into the brushes that I pulled. And mind you, they are dirty, so no judging. They are dirty. I did use them for the last week, and no, I did not wash them or spot rinse them. I just kept on cruising with them. Okay, sorry, I have random hairs in there. I bought the Sigma E55, which is just the tiny one right here. I brought this and I use this for underneath my brows and in the corners of my eyes. That's mainly what I use this brush for. Totally used that while I was there and I really like it. I have just loved this brush. Ooh, it's a little dirty. Dirty at the bottom. It's the Sigma Precision Tapered P86. Looks like so. I love this for when I put my concealer on and I put it on with the little brush, then I come in and I put it in with this. Like, I just pat it in with the brush and the brush feels so good. And then if I need to, I'll take my finger and just finish it out. But I really like to start with the brush. I don't know, I feel like it lays it all down and gets it where I want to get it, and it gets up in here where I have a little bit of purple. So I really like that brush. The Sigma Large Angled Contour F40. Perfect for blush. Totally used it. Look how dirty it is. Ew. But I love this. I love that you can get the perfect placement with this brush. And I did not bring a highlighter brush for my cheeks because when I travel, I don't really think I need an extra one. If I do blush here, I'll like wipe it on a washcloth, and then I'll take this piece right here, just the front piece, and just dip it in a little highlighter and come through like this. I feel like I can just use this for both and not have to bring an extra brush. The Sigma Smudge E21, I brought it and I did not use it. I have used it this week, but I did not use it on vacation, so I really didn't need that one, but it's so tiny. It's not like it took a lot of space. The Sigma Large Shader E60. This is an everyday brush for me. I did use it on vacation, and not the shadow that I have on, I used my finger for that, but for a palette that I brought, this is the main thing I use to lay down color on my eyelid, and I love it. And then one of my all-time favorite brushes is my MAC 224. This is the second one that I own. I think it's fabulous. I don't think I'll ever go without this brush, and this is perfect. Honestly, for a beach trip, I probably could have gotten away with using this brush, and I could have put down color on the lid. I could have wiped that off, done the crease. I could have wiped that off. I could have done the highlight. I probably just needed this one brush because I do think this is like an all-in-one little tool for me. And then one of my favorite brushes right now is the Real Techniques. This is the blush brush, and I use it for bronzer. So like I was saying, I use this for bronzer and I love it. It's soft. These things are so inexpensive and they're fabulous. My bronzer. Just hit up here. I hit all around my hairline, right here, down my neck. And honestly, a couple of times while I was away, I put it just the bronzer. I hit cheeks, nose, and I didn't even use the BB cream. Like I said, that one day that I went to the beach for like the full day, I didn't even use the BB cream. I put my sunscreen down and I touched up with a tiny bit of concealer and some bronzer, went to breakfast, and that was it. Okay, so let's get started. Well, you know what? I'm just going to pull out stuff. Since I just talked about bronzer, I brought the Too Faced bronzer. Now, this is something that's kind of bittersweet for me because this is the Peach Leopard, which I don't think they make anymore. Too Faced, I don't know what you're thinking, but Mama needs this because I realized that I have just hit pan. You see that? It's tiny, tiny, tiny. I'm so excited because I was so scared of bronzer for so many years. But I love this one. It's perfect for my skin tone. The little bit of peach mixed in with the brown of the bronzer. It's perfect. I love it so much. I think it does a good job of brightening my skin and, obviously bronzing it. So it's the kind of thing where I really want to keep using it, but I don't want to finish it up because I don't think they make it anymore. If you guys know the answer to that, because I swear I looked on their website and didn't see it. Ulta doesn't carry it anymore. Sephora doesn't carry it anymore. If there's something out there that is similar to this, if you guys could let me know, that'd be awesome. But that's my current favorite bronzer at the moment. Okay, this is the palette that I took. It is the Tarte Coral Crush. It's the Amazonian Clay Eye and Cheek palette. This came out last year. It's funny because it's called Coral Crush. What do you not see in that palette? Corals. I don't understand where the name came from. I mean, a Coral Crush palette, I have an idea of what that should look like. This is a beautiful one though. A hot pink blush. It's got a champagne highlighter. I think this is Park Avenue Princess. I have no idea what the colors of these things are. For, you know, for a general population, you like how I say that? For general population, you don't really need the names on it, but when you are a YouTuber or you're someone who is just anal like me about stuff like that, you kind of wish the names were on there. But it's just, it has some purples, some gold, a taupe, some browns, a mix of matte and shimmer. So I used this, I used the blush in it. I used the highlight. This was the main highlight that I used. And I did use, I believe, this matte brown right here, and these two shades, the taupe and the gold. Maybe this one. I can't really remember. This light pink and purple, they don't get a lot of love from me, but that's okay. I do like this, and I think that these things are easy to pack, and there is one out right now that, I don't know what's wrong with me because I haven't bought it yet, and it's limited edition, and I don't need, you know, the whole thing. I don't need it, but I want it, so I might have to pull the trigger on that because my birthday is next month in August. What? And, you know, you got to treat yourself. So anyway. One eyeshadow that got a ton of love is this Estee Lauder, and it is the Pure Color Cyber Gold. This is the Gelée formula. Girl, just cannot get enough of this gold. I do not use a brush. I use my finger. It's what I am wearing today. I'm wearing this with a little bit of that matte tan just up above my crease actually, which I like that. This is just a fabulous gold. Look at this. I mean, that's one swatch. This is two. I mean, can I just say perfect gold for me. My mom got me turned on to these Gelée formulations. Otherwise, I may not have ever tried them because I don't think they get a lot of attention on YouTube or in the blog world. But it doesn't look like I've used a ton, but just dipping my finger in it, love it. I've worn this several times in the last week. It is just so easy. It's like a one color thing for me. And I'll tell you, while I'm talking about this particular, I'll just tell you what I have on my eyes too, which I took to the beach. Because I cannot get enough of the Smashbox Always Sharp Waterproof Kohl Liners. This in Sumatra is the brown. Love it. My favorite. Love, love, love this thing. And while I was away, I wore this on my top, on my lash line, my top lash line, my upper lash line. Get it out. And I did bring two older pencils that haven't gotten a lot of love. They're both Urban Decay liners. And with the gold, what I like doing is this one is in Covet, which is their older one, so I'm not sure they still have this out, and it is a nice like teal green. And then this one, Binge, which is a nice blue, which is right there, which is what I've been doing. I would take one of these colors. Okay, so I put the gold on, put the brown in my upper, and I'll take one of these two and do my lower lash line. Today I have the blue on. I just think it makes it pop. They both work so well with the gold. I'm just really loving it. And it's a way for me to show some other eye pencils love besides this daggone Smashbox because it's just been ruling my world recently. I did bring another Estee Lauder Gelée color, Cyber Teal. Looks like this, and I did not use it. I should have though. Oh my gosh, see, that's gorgeous. I should have used this on my lower lash line at some point with a little smudge brush. That's what I'm going to do this week because, I mean, who can't get enough of that color? Look at that. That is gorgeous. Okay. It's like a rediscovered video in my makeup bag. Okay, oh, one other eyeshadow that I did not use was the MAC Extra Dimension in Sea Worship. This was that antique gold that came out with the Alluring Aquatics. and I did not use it because I was so hung up on that Estee Lauder Gold. I'm going to swatch them next to each other. Yeah, one's brighter, one's darker. That one is the MAC, and that is the Estee Lauder. So, a little bit different. Anyway. Oh, I did use this once while I was away. The Chanel, what is it called? Illusion d'Ombre in New Moon. Can I get some love on this one or what? Do you just see that? It's sparkalicious is what it is. Can't get enough. It's like plum copper gold on me. And it packs some serious sparkle. That's just one little swipe right there. I love it. I don't know if I'm correct when I'm saying this. It might be limited edition because I looked online to pick this up for my mom recently and I didn't see it on the Nordstrom site. So I'm not sure if this is limited edition or not, but next to the Dior Fusion Monos, I'm obsessed with that one. You'll probably see it in a favorites video soon. And let's see. Oh, I did bring this, a Scandal Eyes shadow stick in, what color is this? And I'll show you. Oh, Tempting Turquoise. Looks like so. And I didn't break that out. I thought I would use that in my lower lash line too. It's right here. I didn't break that out, which, you know, now I'm kicking myself because it's so beautiful. But I'm going to start wearing this a little bit. I might go to my parents' pool this weekend. So maybe I will wear my makeup down to my parents' house, which I normally don't. Okay, 2 eyebrow products. I brought this. This is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Brow Color in Dark. It's in, is this even good? Yeah, okay. It has a little brush. No, oh, sorry, not giving you the finger there, but it's because I'm getting full of my, I'm getting ahead of myself, getting excited to show you something that I've actually really liked. I bought this last year before my trip to Mexico because when I got to California to visit my friend, I realized that my Benefit Get Me Brow, while I love it, was not going to hold up to the Mexican sun and water and stuff and salt water in the pool. So I bought this and I did really like it. I really enjoyed it. It's a little bit different to use because of the brush. But I brought it just thinking, okay, well maybe I'll switch out and use that one as well as this MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Brow Set. This is actually a brow filler, you know, because it touches your skin. And this one is just a brush. So technically in my mind it's a set, you know, you could fill in your brows and go over with this. I've just been using it kind of like I would have used the Gimme Brow. She's really dark, so I have to be careful. I am wearing it today. I don't know if you guys think they're too dark. I will tell you, I think the waterproof part worked, so I was happy with that. And yeah, I got bold brunette. Sorry, I'm not sure I told you what color this was. But I was really worried when I hauled it that it was going to be way too dark for me. And I think it's worked out fine. So I think I'm definitely going to keep it and keep using it. I was happy. It stood up to a little bit of the heat, the salt water. So I was happy with that. Let's see. Since we're still talking eyes, the 2 mascaras that I brought a waterproof, which is a CoverGirl Flamed Out Water Resistant. Looks like this. It's very black, and I'll tell you, I think this did a great job. It has kind of like an hourglass shape, if you can see that, where it gets smaller in the middle. When I first bought this, I was like, this is awful. This is the world's worst mascara. How do you even use that middle part? I did not like it. Once I started using it for a while, I actually really do like this one. I wouldn't say it's one of my all-time favorites, but I really like it. I keep using it. It's definitely waterproof, and I think it does a good job. That leads into this little sample of the Benefit They're Real. I finally pulled this out and I had forgotten just how much I love this mascara. It has that wand like this with the little spikes at the top so you can really get in your, you know, little lashes on the outside or the inside, whatever. Love this stuff. Absolutely love it. That's what I'm wearing today. I can't forget that. So when I run out of this, between the Lorac Pro and this one, I'm going to have to get a full size of that and I'll be set for a while. Okay, oh. 2 blushes. Well, 3 if you count the pink one. And I took MAC's Margin, which looks like so, which is absolutely beautiful. And I'm not sure I showed this in a haul, but I did pick this up based on Laura Vitale's recommendation. If you guys aren't familiar with her, which I'm sure you are, it's Vitale Style here on YouTube. Let's see, it's not going to show, I don't know that it's going to show up that well. It's a nice peachy shade on me right here. I feel like the swatch looks brighter than how it applies to the cheeks. It's not what I'm wearing today. It says it's a frost. I love this. Love, love, love it. It is so natural on me, and that's what I think I like about it the most. The one I did wear the most while I was gone is the bronzy shade. It's Worldly Wealth. This is one that just came out with the Moody Blooms collection, and it is a frost. Oh wait, I swatched that over something. I shouldn't have done that. Looks like that. This is kind of a heavy swatch. I shear mine out and I think it looks fabulous, especially if you want that like sun-kissed look. So they're the 2 blushes that I used. And then here are just a couple. Oh, I took this highlighter. Oh, I did use this once. The Benefit What's Up. Finally, I can say it. I did use this only one time. I love it though. She's so cute. And this is what she looks like. Right there. Can you see? I don't know. I don't know how this turned into a swatching video when it was just supposed to be showing you what it took, but I can't help it. Sometimes I just feel the need to swatch. And then these are just 3 little lip products. I did have a couple more in my purse, but I did use these. This is the MAC Clear Water. It's from the Alluring Aquatics. I am wearing that today. Nice sparkle gloss, perfect for the beach. This is the Patent Palace Lip Pencil, also MAC and Spontaneous. Totally used this one. See if I can find a spot for it. That pink right there. Gorgeous. Easy. Just totally easy. I just went to scratch. I'm sure I just put, yeah, lipstick in my hair. And then this little thing is a lip balm. I think it's honey or something. I don't have a name on the bottom of it. It's from the Body Shop. It came out last year. It looked like a little hive or something. And it's just a shimmer. I'll show you. Oh, you're not going to be able to see that. It's just a nice little shimmer. I put this on actually like on my way to the beach or whatever, and I did have an SPF 20 lip balm, just a cheap lip balm that I had in my beach bag. But I have this on below the lip gloss today. Anyway, I don't know if this was something you guys wanted to see or not. I just thought I would show you what I packed for my weekend away. Towards the end of August, I'm going to New York for literally 2 days with my mom, and I'll probably, minus the bright colors, I'll probably be packing something very similar, just a few things. So you can see I took some things I didn't use, but overall I was happy with everything I took. And if you're a makeup lover like me, you kind of have to go away and have at least a couple of options, especially when you're not having to check your bag on a plane. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what some of your must-haves are in your travel bag. I'd really appreciate it, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.